What is going on? It's your boy Sean B Magical. You already know what it is. You already know what I do. I hope you all have been having a blessed and great summer so far. Today I wanted to do a reading for people who are entrepreneurs or any type of like creativity hobbies. This could be a business, anything of that nature. This reading is for you. I felt really called to do this, so I wanted to do this. I kind of had to get a whole new setup for my camera, so it can be, placed in a way that I want it. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm gonna just channel the current energy right now for all my creatives. You could be an artist, you could be a music artist, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be a hairstylist. Anything of that nature, this reading is for you. So already kind of picking up on hesitancy. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's some hesitancy, and from what I can see here, I'm sorry y'all, I had to adjust my camera a bit, trying to make sure you all can see the cards that came out. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm picking up on hesitancy. It's hesitancy to whether you're starting a business, thinking about starting a business. I can see that it's more of a damper on you when it comes to, it's more of a damper like, I'm not sure if I can do this because I have to take care of home, the family. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is, all about the family dynamic and things of that nature. And when it comes to, I see also the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is all about, new beginnings and, monetary things, money, of course. It's like a struggle where you're not sure if you're able to, start this business, or you're not able to, it's like, where do I start? Where do I begin? How can I even do this when I got so much already on my plate, dealing with families, dealing with, taking care of my kids and things of that nature, right? But then you see you have the Devil card. The Devil card is really about attachments, toxicity, and also control. So in this case, with control, you have to give up control in order for things to work out the way you would love for them to work out. I will say I also struggle with this too. And also the Devil, with the Devil card, it represents, a Capricorn. Me being a whole Capricorn too, like I struggle with, controlling things and the way they're supposed to operate. But when we do that, it's like you give, God or the universe, whatever you believe in, you're not giving them room and space to actually let them do their thing, So it's like when we talk about the things that we want to manifest into the physical, yeah, it's fine to have those things, but you also have to have room to allow those things to happen. Just allow it to flow. Allow it to manifest the way that it's supposed to. that makes sense. We can't always have our hand in the pot all the time. You know, I'm going to make sure it happens this way. I'm going to, I don't know, by the time I quit my job, I should have the resources that, I'm going to continue working this job until I have the actual resources to, you know, have my own business or to actually get in the studio. No, this is the time to actually just do it now. Just really get your tools together, get it done now, because I really feel like this really wants to happen. Like, you want things to happen, which I believe they will. But like I said, it's still hesitancy, and it's causing a stagnation. It's causing a stagnation. Let's see what else. What is also interfering for things for the collective, for the creative collective? Let's see, what else is happening here? What is causing this hesitancy? Okay, so we got the moon. Got one more card. So we got the moon card. I'm gonna move these up so y'all can see. We got the moon card, and the moon card deals with like intuition and also talks about like illusions, things that aren't even real. So this is a very spiritual card. Then also you got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about inspiration, you know, really just being tapped in, creativity, the flow, right? And then you also got the Judgment card. The Judgment card talks about within this case, this is self-doubt. Here with the Judgment card in reverse, I look at it as self-doubt. You know, am I really capable of doing these things? Like, yeah, it's the ones I see, like a lot of you are like, yeah, I got all these plans together and everything, but then it's just this hold on you. Like, can I actually do it? Can it actually manifest into something that I want to build for, even for longevity reasons? So I definitely see like a lot of conflict with that. And you've got to make sure that you've got to make sure that you are motivating yourself. Because I'm going to tell you now, even though like motivating yourself can be hard, like you can't expect people to just root for you. Not even with family members. Like you can't expect them to just like support you all the time, because 9 times out of 10 that's not always going to happen. Or even with the partnership, you know, with the Devil card, you can't expect them to support you. Not everybody is going to be like that. But I'm also feeling like too, for you to get things, the ball rolling, is for you to actually I can't even think of the word, but like socialize, you know, communicate with other people that's in that field that you're going for, you know. So whether if you're doing hair or other artists, there is a app that I like using. I really love it. That helps me to kind of network. That's the word I was looking for. Networking is key. So there's an app that I love using called Bumble. Of course, it is a dating app, but also people don't realize like that's a really good networking app. Like I love meeting new people and like discovering people that, you know, have the same interests that I'm in, and you know, just really building a real cool connection like that, you know. So I think that could also be helpful too. You know, really continue to do the work. I know it's not going to be easy. Nothing that anything that we want is never going to be that easy. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be some turbulences within the road, but you still you check it up, you know, you keep going. It is that persistence. You keep going. It's the ancestor card. So yeah, I think a lot of y'all want to build like longevity for either for a child or your you know, for the next generation too. Utilize whatever resources that you can. Utilize whatever resources you can. This is a great time to put yourself out there to get the ball really rolling. And I always say consistency is key. Take me for an example, doing these readings. You know, I may not come out with a reading like every week or whatnot, but I do my best and I try, you know, and I put the effort in to actually try to want to, you know, have a commitment of building that consistency, you know. Let me see. I'm going to ask for some words of encouragement, some spiritual advice, life advice right now. That could be very helpful during this time for all my creatives. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. Acceptance. Giving up that control. Allowing the universe to work with you. In order for it to work with you, you can't always expect things to happen in a certain way. Everything has to flow. Everything has to flow because, yeah, that's the only way you'll know. And through that intuition, the moon card. I'm gonna pull one more. Oops. Goodness, I overcome my imperfection, polish my character that feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. So yeah, this is the same thing. You know, those of you that have, you know, dealing with family members and dealing with kids and everything like that. You know, you remind yourself daily of, you know, the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm starting my business, the reason why I'm trying to use this trade doing hair is to, you know, build something for myself, which is the longevity and everything. Remind yourself of that. And the more that you continue to do so, the more that you continue to have that consistency, and you may gain those clients along the way and those people that support you too. And allow yourself through this, allow yourself to love yourself through this process, even though that it may be hurdles in the road and it may be a struggle. I'm going to pull one more card for my creatives. I'm going to use this creativity deck. I love... Oops, hold on. Luck. It's here. It's here. A package sent straight from the heavens or dark matter for all the atheists that's been gifted to you. I think that's the word. Okay. Dear friend, and contains a very cartoonish proof of luck. This magic fairy dust will stick to you for the next few weeks and align whatever unseen forces need aligning to open the creative doors you've been waiting for. Keep your eyes peeled for opportunities, connections, and winks from the universe, hinting you're headed in the right direction. So pop on your victorious sash, follow the trail of good omens, and don't stop till you get to the after party. Hopefully the cheese fountain will still be going strong. Y'all, I don't know. That's not enough confirmation. I don't know what is, because I'm definitely taking this. You know, this really just goes with exactly what I just said. Everything that I said. Because we don't see everything what's happening in the unseen, we think, oh, it's not happening. But the moment that you begin to doubt, then it's not happening. You know, you have to keep yourself optimistic at all times. Keep your mind healthy at all times, and know that everything is going to work out for your good. So yeah, like I said, this is the time now to really start buckling down, start planning. No, you've done enough planning. It's just time to put the work in, y'all. It's time to put the work in. It's time to network. It's time to, you know, create these opportunities that we want for ourselves, y'all. So I really hope this helped you. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook at Sean B Magical Tarot, or you can email me at seanbmagicaltarot1@gmail.com. And I'm also on Instagram too. I'll put the link in there. But yeah, I hope this really finds you well, and know that opportunities are going to come and everything is going to work out for your good. All right, now y'all be blessed.